Hello, so in this video we're going to talk a little bit about how to use Echo for all of your new tech needs. So first, for you to log in, you'll need your username and your password, and that will be given to you within the first few days of school or whenever you get here. It should be one of the first things that you get along with your MVUSD email. So when you sign in, it'll bring you to your home page. And as you can see, there's a box for every one of the classes that you're enrolled in. But if you have classes that you're enrolled in that don't show up in Echo, what you would do is click the drop-down menu under your name, and it'll give you the option to enter a registration code, and then the teacher would give you the registration code for their specific class. Your classes also show your grade in the bottom left-hand corner, and if you scroll down, you'll get to an activity feed. So this will show you anything that you've submitted or anything that you've collaborated on with other classmates if it's a discussion activity, or anything that your teachers have graded recently. And this is for all of your classes. On the left-hand side, you can see announcements, and that will be overarching announcements for all of your classes or anything outside of class. And the bottom is your to-do list. Again, for all of your classes, it'll show the class that it belongs to, the activity name, and the due date. So the next tab on this sidebar is the calendar function. So this will show you all the different things that you had for those days. So for example, on Monday, January 30th, I had agendas for a few classes, I had some quizzes, same thing with Tuesday, and you can click on them and it'll take you directly to that. You also have the option right here to look at the grades for all of your classes, and it can show you your overall grades for specific learning outcomes such as agency, collaboration, and all of those. And you can see the overall grade, but you can also click on the course from there if you want to have more class-specific information. Below that is announcements, and this is class-specific, so you can change it by going to this drop-down or going back to the home page and starting from there. So when you want to see things for a specific course, like I said, you can click on the drop-down menu. You can click on it directly from the home page, or you could click this Launchpad, which will also allow you to choose a course. So when you click your course, it'll show you your grade again, the name of the course, and any active projects that you have going on. So as you can see, we have 4 going on right now in political studies. Underneath that, you can see if your teacher has provided you with an agenda for that day, and if you click the little calendar on the side, you can go back in time as well. The agendas vary based on the way your teacher wants to present it. So for example, the teachers for political studies want to remind us of the driving question for our projects and then go into what we'll be doing that day. Below that, it'll also show your last visited page and your up next, which is usually the thing that will be due next in your class. And they also have a space for any additional information that they want to give you. Below that, you have another activity feed, this time for this specific class. And it will show you the same thing, anything that you've submitted or anything that's been graded. And on the left-hand side, your to-do list will also be course-specific. So when you want to look at a specific project that you're in, you can either scroll back to the top and choose from there, or choose from the sidebar menu. So right here, for example, we have our School of Sharks project. You click on that, and any subfolders or activities straight in that project will be displayed. You can then click either from this main page or continue with the sidebar. So for example, this little icon means that that activity has been submitted, but this right here is an additional folder within the project. And then it will show you the same thing, anything that has been put in that folder, and it works exactly the same for each of your courses. And when you go to your grade for the course, you can not only see your overall grade as well as course-specific learning outcomes, but you can also see grades for specific assignments that you turned in or didn't turn in. It'll show you when you submitted it, when it was due. So yeah, that's all the important things for Echo, but always remember that if you're having trouble, you can always ask any of your teachers, any of your classmates, pretty much anyone around you, and after a while you'll get the hang of it. Thank you.